Hello everyone and welcome to today's PE lesson. I hope you all had a lovely half term and rested up nicely for today. So today's PE lesson, you can see some cones surrounding me. I'll explain that in a second, but we are going to be doing a Rubik's race, okay? So you can either play along on your own against the clock, or you can play against someone in your household if you're up for a bit of healthy competition. So let's explain the rules. As you can see, on your right hand side, you have got a stack of cones. That is your starting point for today. And in front of you here, you have a set of 4x4 cones. So I've got a line of 4 white cones, 4 orange cones, 4 yellow cones and 4 blue cones. Now if you don't have cones in your household, you can change that up. So you could have a line of 4 highlighter pens or 4 coasters, or just 4 of the identical thing that you'd be able to line up in a line. The aim of the game is simple. All you have to do is get all these cones back in the same line. So you have to get a line of 4 blue, 4 yellow, 4 orange, 4 yellow. So before we start, we're going to mix up all of the cones. So we've now mixed up all of our cones into 4 random lines, or your 4 sets of different objects. You've lined them up into 4 lines, but they're all different. So we've got our starting point here, which is our set of cones. You are going to start here before we carry on with the Rubik's race. As I said at the start, the aim of this Rubik's race is to get all the cones in line, the same colour, or your 4 objects in line, all identical. Now the way you move your objects is you can either move them, you got our white and our yellow, you can move them sideways, we'll switch those back, or you can move them in a vertical line. So we're moving our orange and our yellow together. So you can either move them once in a vertical or once in a horizontal. We cannot go diagonal, and you can only make one move at a time. You're going to start at your starting point, you're going to run, you're going to change one cone, and you're going to run back to your starting cone, your starting position. Now this is where we're going to change it up a little bit, okay? So for our bronze award, when you run back to the starting line, you are going to do 5 side steps. So we're going to run back, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to make your next move. For the silver award, you're going to run back to your starting line, and you are going to do 5 star jumps, 5, going forward, make your change of cones. Now for the gold award, you are going to do 5 burpees. Okay, I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to run in, and you're going to make your change of cones. If you're completing the Rubik's race on your own, then it is against the clock. How quick can you get all of the cones in line of colour? If you're competing against one of your family members, it's still who can do it in the quickest time, but it's also who can win, and there's a bit of healthy competition there. If you are doing it with someone else in your family, you need 4 different objects for yourself and 4 for your other family member. You are going to complete the Rubik's race 3 times, okay? Let's see who can be the Rubik's race. So I'm going to show you how it's done. I'm going to complete the bronze award, the silver award and the gold award, just so you can see how the Rubik's race should be completed. hope you had a bit of fun. Hope you enjoyed it. If you played it against one of your family members, I hope they enjoyed it too. I'm going to give you one extra challenge. Not for today, but for later on in the week. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to complete the Rubik's race again. The same aims, the exact same thing that you did today. But I'd like you to try and beat your time from today. That is your challenge. I'd like to see if you can make progress from today, from the next time you do it. Have a good day everyone, and I'll see you very soon.